Hey y'all, Cousin Eddie with Little J's Fireworks, back again. I screwed up. We ended up having a shipment come in, and I wanted to do a video out in the warehouse, kind of like what we did last time, of cutting everything open and checking it all out. We are going to have to do the next best thing. I already got it all stocked into the store, so we are going to check it out in just a minute, but just kind of wanted to start the video in the warehouse. As you can see, we've got a ton of pallets over here right now. We've got a few of them that are getting ready to go out. That are for customers, but for the most part, we've been making pallets for our seasonal locations. We've got a couple tents that are going to be in surrounding areas around town. So we've got a full warehouse, but we do have more product coming in as well right now besides that. And then, like, we even got Nishiki Mine, which is a raccoon cake. I've got to get more of those out, but we do already have it in the store ready to go. So let's go check out and see what's in the store. All right, starting off, the first one that we got was an assortment called Pack and Heat. This one is made by Cutting Edge. So it is quite a heavy assortment, by the way. It is got some artillery shells, a single shot in there, some snappers. There's some sparklers in there. There's some small 200s. There's some fountains. There's some Saturn battery missiles in there. Just a whole assortment of everything. So we've got that priced at $89.99. It's a really good assortment pack. For this aisle, we picked up some more firecrackers. And these firecrackers are all half bricks, but they're kind of going to bring you back to the day. The M80 brand, Cherry Bomb, and the Thunder Bomb. So this, some of you older guys that used to have this back in the day, they're not DOT, don't think like that, but just having that old logo and everything, it's really cool. And we've got them priced very well. So $7 and $8 for half bricks. The other thing that came in on the shipment, we'll spin you around real quick, is going to be all of these. And whether you want to call them assortments or combo packs, these are really cool because these are going to have, like, for the most part, all these are 500 gram cakes in these assortments. This last one down here, Cool Family Assortment, made by LittleJ'sFireworks. Really cool brand. This one has 3 500 gram cakes in it, and then 8 200 gram cakes for $130. Good price on that. And then Raccoon has this 6 different 500 gram cakes in this one for $150. And then a Pyro Demon one called Party Time Combo Pack. These are 48 shot cakes, 4 48 shot cakes in there for 192 shots total for $139.99. The big box of bombs, this one's been around for a while. I'm sure you guys have heard of this one. Made by Brothers. There's 4 500 gram cakes with 36 shots apiece in there, so 144 total breaks. Next one is another Pyro Demon combo pack. There are 4 500 gram cakes in this one, all 20 shots apiece, so 80 shots total for $124.99. This one's a brand that we haven't done a ton of, Midnight Mojo. There are 4 500 gram cakes in this one. They're all 16 shots apiece, so 64 breaks total. And then lastly, Mob Madness. Mob Madness, I'm sure you guys have heard of. Has really good cakes in there. There's 4 different cakes, all 49 shots, so 196 breaks total. Long lasting, just good, reliable, and cheap, $109.99. All right, let's check out some of the other stuff. We've got Heads Up Rocket Assortment. These are kind of cool. So we've got some of the smaller ounce rockets down here, and then after that, some of the bigger bottle rockets up top in a little pack. Those are kind of exciting. And then, guys, also, we have more stuff coming in still, like I said, out in the warehouse. So these are actually going to be some preloaded artillery shells that are coming in. We did not carry them last year. I felt like they were priced really high last year, so I kind of stayed away from them. This year, I've seen quite a few demos on them, and it looks like the price came down a little bit, so we're going to be able to offer them at a very reasonable price, and we're going to have these on there, so we're excited about that. Let's see, checking out We got more jungle jets. I told you this is a really cool item to add into your show to kind of give it a different effect. You get 10 of these different like artificial satellites or whatever you want to call them, but they'll go up and they'll have that green spray on there, but it's all fast fuse, so you'll get 10 of them going off. Very cool thing to add to your show. Coming down the fountain aisle. We only got one fountain in on this last shipment, but it's made by Mania, which is Raccoon Fireworks for you guys that know that, but a 3-minute fountain. It is called 3 minutes, and it lasts 3 minutes. This is a great, great fountain. So we're excited about that one. And then let's take you around over here. We ended up getting in some 200-gram cakes. We also did get some more sky lanterns that we've got to fill up. I know that that's not legal for everybody in the certain states that you guys might be in, but in Missouri where we're at, we're allowed to shoot them, so we've got them. Coming down here, Snake Eyes, made by Miracle Fireworks, 9 shots. This is a very heavy cake for its size. It's a very good cake. And then we also got Bump Bear, which is a classic made by Winda. This is going to be 16 shots. And then we also got Bad Like Crab, made by Legend Fireworks. This one's going to be 25 shots. So, good sized bore on those. And then, as you can see, our 200-gram wall is pretty packed right now. We do have quite a big opening right here that we're getting ready to fill up on some of these next shipments. So I think we've got about 12 more 200-gram cakes that'll fill this up that are coming in. We still have a few holes on our 500-gram wall that we've got to fill up with those shipments as well. But some of the stuff that came in, like I showed you out in the warehouse, some of the extra cases that we had, Nishiki Mine, made by Raccoon Fireworks, 56 shots. If you like willows and you like long-lasting and you like an awesome cake, this one is it. That is an absolutely awesome cake. Might quote me on that and say that this might be my favorite cake for the year. And then, guys, the last 500-gram cake that we got on that shipment was Fighting Rooster by World Class, which is 30 shots. Another really, really good cake. Let me show you guys just so we can see it. The red and the blues in this cake are awesome. All right, another great cake. So that was that shipment, guys. We'll show you the next shipment when that one comes in. But thanks for watching. We appreciate it.